around, my spinous processes are on my fingers. I'm kind of grasping him gently with a palmar grip, okay, a lumbrical grip. And I'm going to stabilize his shoulder, and I'm just going to very gently lift. And I can get lower cervical and one upper thoracic, just like that. How's that feel?
Feels good.
And everybody says, that feels good. Okay? They like that. That just feels good. It's gentle. Okay? Take him over. Good.
That's a keeper.
Yes. Gets better.
That's a good one.
Yep. Good. Okay? Now, I'm going to leave the right side for somebody else. Why don't you turn to your left side, please? Lay on your left side. Here, hold up. No, you have to get to this still. Okay, now I'm going to move down into the thoracic spine here, and flip over and face me. I do want to do that right side, but I'll leave that for somebody else for demonstration purposes. It's easier to see from over here. I can do it for both directions. So what I'm going to do is bring the arm up here, rest it on the side of the body. Now, all the pictures of this are in the manual. So, and I'm going to grab hold of the front of the shoulder. Now, there's some sensitive structures here called the biceps tendons and other things right there that, you know. So I'm going to strongly recommend that you place your hand on the coracoid, just to the front of it. And you're going to be on just the upper margin of the first rib there as it comes around, versus doing that. This feels so much better. Now, what I'm going to do, hold that there. Now, his ribs are coming in here. I'm going to contact like this with this part of my hand there to stabilize, and I'm going to have him bring him down here. And I'm just going to relax, let that drop back. Just rotate. And I'm just going to rotate. His scapula is right here. I'm just on the lower margin of the scapula. How was that?
That was good too.
Yes. So all this feels good. You still got their clothes on. So good. And breathe. Now, if I want to go up a little bit more, I'll bring up his hand up here. Still maintain that position. I can go up a little bit. Drop your elbow back just a little bit for me. Good. Just right there like that. And I can get up underneath the scapula a little bit more. So, and deep breath. And let it out. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now, look at my foot position. Look at my right hand. Ladies and gentlemen, do not do this. That's way too much work. I'm going to shift my right hip. Okay. Shift my hip. Just hang on and turn. Okay, it works very nicely. Okay, bring the arm down. Now I can also get the shoulder here. Okay. And what I can do is have him bring the scapula back. Good. Okay. One other thing I like to do here, and this is not in the book, this is an ART technique. I can bring it back into here. Is that tender there, Ted? Okay. And I can bring it back into abduction and turn your external rotate. Good. And back down. Just up and down. I'm going to find the point of either increased tissue tension or a trigger point. Hold it while I have him actively work through this. Good. Good. I can also get, what am I getting down deeper to that? Pec minor. Okay. One of the other things I can do is I come up here, get subscapularis. Tender?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. And up here and down. Up here and down. Teres majors right here. I've got a hold of and just guide the motion that I want. Okay. Subscapularis is an internal rotator, so I'm going to turn it this way. Good. Bring it down, adduct. Good. Just right there. That'll help the shoulder. Okay. So we've got the scapula sort of done. We'll come back to do something with his first. Now, wait a minute. What if I want to go down lower and do his thoracic and lower his lumbar spine? Yes, I can do that. Here, here, and just drop back, and I can do the same thing right on back. Just roll with me. Just, now, and positioning them. Now I've got his. Notice his hips are flexed, so he doesn't have to stabilize his pelvis while with his lumbar musculature. Position is everything in life, or almost, it's a lot in life. Good, and right there. Breathe, exhale, and just drop that shoulder back, okay? And good. Rib just moved, did you feel the rib? Yeah. And just gently take him through. Go with me? Yes, right there, like that. Good. Okay. What position of the swing is this? Follow through, right? Okay. Wait a minute. What else can I do? Straighten this leg. Here. Bring this knee up. And now, with this hand, I'm going to have you reach for the floor. Okay? Stand on this side, so if they fall off the table, they won't damage you. Okay. Reach for the floor. Go. There we go. Good. And I can do that same thing. Right here are these little bumps called the tubercle of the angles of the ribs. And there's something very interesting that attaches on those. What?
The tubercle of the ribs?
Yeah, tubercle of the angles. What's scapular?
Tubercle of the ribs. No pressure, huh? Let me think about this. Tubercle of the angle of the ribs. Serratus?
Yeah! Yo, dude.
Here, let me use my serratus and you use this bone.
Yes. So reach for the floor, and I can just work it. Now, I'll often go in and work that just right on the skin, but there's, I can stretch serratus. And that'll kind of preset me up for what?
If you're short, serratus.
But it's still stretching.
Yeah, and you're working.
And what's, I've got lat here. Okay, come back this way. Okay, and work it
I
back
have
here.
serratus.
Now, one of the things that we sometimes do is come on this side and work serratus right down onto it. Okay. And from this position, my hand, this is better than that. Yeah, you like that. Okay, and I can just work it. And now roll the shoulder forward and back. Bring the knees up here. Stabilize there. Okay, good. Roll the shoulder over and back. There we go. See, that helped a bit. And back. Okay? All right. And you say, what else can I do here? And I say, hold the phone. The phone's over there. So go ahead. Okay, straighten this up. Okay? And I'm going to make him, I'm going to do a little side bending stretch. And what I'm going to do here, now I'm going to contact the tissue here. And my forearm is along the hip. My forearm is along the rib. Now, I would scoot him a little bit closer to me, please, because I'm lazy. And I'm just going to have him, with this leg, I'm going to have you reach, strengthen that leg. Oh, wow, good. What did I just do? I fired the lateral benders of the opposite side. So I don't have to work so hard. And I say, wait a minute, he wants to go into rotation. And I can do some rotation to go reach for the floor. Reach out for the leg. There we go. So I'm lazy. I'll make him do as much as possible. There we go. Good. Okay. You okay? And
Yeah.
exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. And it's a little over pressure. A little over pressure. There we go. Okay. So he's a new man. So you can see that the sequence just kind of follows itself from, I'm stretching anterior shoulder here. Got the ribs here, getting that whole thing going. And again, I'm thinking swing motion. Swing motion. And so I just got here and there. And I'm thinking along, because it's all connected here. So I can work here gently, bring it back down, go the other way. You might, ladies, it might be easier to stand on this side. I did it for here. Straighten his top leg. Good. And elongate him. This looks like his backswing position with the hip. Okay. And right there. And stretching. And then back and forth. Bring this knee up again. Lower extremity stability makes just everybody easy, everybody happier. Good. Okay? Good, okay. Is that it? Is that it?